What's up everybody? Today we're going to be looking at another exotic weapon bounty. I actually got this one along with a shotgun quest. I think right now that was actually already done, so never mind. I think that other one I have is for the pulse rifle, bad juju. But this is for the fusion rifle called the Pocket Infinity. You've probably seen it around, some people using it. It looks alright. I mean, it is exotic, so it has its own special perk, which we'll see at the end of this video, but this will be a quick video of how to get it. So the first step is to go ahead and accept it, and then after that you're going to be sent to Venus to look for a dead ghost from a strike team or something that, you know, they died, so now you have to go get that ghost. So if you don't know where to find it, it's pretty easy actually. Just when you land on Venus, head to the right as we're going, and so yeah. Basically, about fusion rifles, they're pretty great. It's just this one has low ammo, not very good charge rate, but its special is that if you miss, you have a chance of returning the ammo to you. It's not like 100%. I thought it actually was, which made it a little overpowered, but now it's kind of, we'll see how it is. So yes, you come over here to the right, and up in this building right here, this is where you'll find the dead ghost. In the corner to the left. So once you get him up and going, you'll get the next portion of the quest. Which is to bring it back, of course. Oh wait, no, we had to kill the Void guy first, the Vex, the Gate Lord, which is one of these story missions which you can go quickly do. So, return to orbit, and it is, I think, it is a main story mission, yeah, that you have to get for the Queen to prove that you can go to the Black Garden where the Vex homeworld and all that stuff. So it is the bottom right, no, yeah, the bottom right story mission, the farthest right, whatever. I have a Gate Lord, so once you get that, it's interesting. Oh, it must also be on heroic. So we played on the level 17 just because it's the easiest heroic you can do. Why not blow through it if we can? Yeah, so it is interesting how they're integrating the main story into all these bounties. So it's not really like you're in the future, doing the missions. And then you have to go back and do them again to do something you've already done, based on something newer from when you've already beaten this guy. So yeah, I was really hoping this week with the Queen's Bounty and her missions coming out, there would actually be a new story element, but it's kind of just a repeat, kind of like doing these bounties, but getting better stuff. And yes, on level 17 he is quite easy to take down. We actually killed him before his ad spawned, but his ad still came, so we had to kill him, and I died. Phoenix! Basically, these are honestly, in the beginning, this is one of the easiest exotic bounties, but let me tell you now, probably should have told you in the beginning, this is the most painstakingly annoying quest you could probably do. Maybe besides the, I think it's the bad juju, the pulse rifle that I now have is to do 25 strikes or something. But this one is just so painstakingly annoying, which we'll soon see. There, I wanted to do that the entire time. Alright. So head back to the tower with your new, I don't know, eyeball, which doesn't even work, as we know. So for the next part, you're going to go over to the speaker, and he's going to tell you to go to the weapon dealer vendor. So you're just running around a lot, the tower, going. And this part is one of the most annoying parts because you need 10 fusion rifles. Rare or higher, so it has to be blue or purple or even exotic if you have another one, but you have to dismantle 10. And there is an easy way to do it if you're patient enough to wait, because the weapon vendor every once in a while does sell blue fusion rifles. He sells blue weapons every so often, but I got really lucky and was like, oh, here is one, finally. I just bought all the ones I could, all the ones I needed, and finished this portion. But I didn't finish this till maybe 2 or 3 days after I've gotten the initial, what do you call it, the beginning bounty, yes. So, guess this was so satisfying getting the last 5 here. Alright, there you go. So, when that's done, you have to talk to him again, and you'll get the last portion of the bounty, which is the worst part. Do I already have it? No, go back. And I didn't look this up before. I didn't know what this was going to be. But it's 2... Turn it in. Come on. Wait, did I already do it? But yes, pretty much you need 200 kills in a Nightfall Strike. In the Nightfall Strike. Like the level 28 one, where you get booted and sent back to orbit if you die. All your whole party dies. So, obviously this is pretty tough, even in a party of 3. The easiest way I found to do it is to actually go by yourself. And I got really lucky because, okay, again, I dismantled all those fusion rifles, right? So I had none left. But I luckily found a green one that was solar damage, and this week's weekly Nightfall is boosted solar damage. So this has actually been great, and you can kill anything with red health is going to be an instant kill. So I already fast forwarded and did a few of these, like quite a few. Got to 190, what was it, 193, so 197 more, but this won't take long. If you have an hour or so to kill, just come in, do it really quickly, get your kills. You'll probably run out of ammo, so you can either bring the special ammo synthesizers with you, or you can just keep leaving orbit. You don't have to like sit here and die and be sent back, you just leave orbit. You got your kills, they count. So these are my last 7 I needed, but pretty much, yeah, after every round I ran out of ammo or I was close to dying, I'm like, you know what, screw it. Or if these adds, I always stayed in the first room because these are the easiest guys to kill. All red health. I know every week's going to be different with the new Nightfall, but if anyone gets the fusion rifle quest before this week's over, then I definitely recommend doing this one, because if you have a solar, of course. It all depends on their Nightfall, because not every Nightfall they're going to have some stupid shield, and then it's going to be impossible to get through, unless you have the right element to get through it. So I finally finished that, and see, at first it seemed impossible, really annoying, but if you just farm the kills like I did, it wasn't too bad. Definitely still not one of my favorite ones, but I'm also not looking forward to doing 25 strikes. So yeah, when you're done with that, finally head back to the tower and you will get your last reward. But yeah, it was a chore, to say the least. For a weapon, I don't use that often, but you know, it was the only bounty I needed. The other ones I already had, so why not just take it? It's pretty good. Solar damage again, its impact is decent, but for a fusion rifle there are higher ones, especially legendaries from the Crucible and Vanguard vendors. And of course, look, they have a fusion rifle for sale right now. So if you request right now and you're here within the next 3 hours of when I film this, you can go get it really quickly. But seriously, that's the best way to get the 10 fusion rifles. Don't waste, you know, your purples, obviously. Just go get these blue ones for cheap. They're about 1,000 each. Actually, I think they're 1,600 glimmer each, so you do need to save up some money. This is a very expensive chore of a bounty to get this weapon, but its special is that you can, what's it called? Its special is actually called, its name, Pocket Infinity, and basically, if you miss, you might get those rounds back, right into the clip. So you only have 3 shots. If you miss, hey, maybe you still have 3 shots. One of its upgrades is to increase its max magazine size, which will probably be up to 6, so that's not too bad. But again, its charge rate is really low, so I have yet to use this gun, but you know, I think it'll be alright when the time calls where I need a solar close range weapon, which my shotgun, you can see I have Invective right now, which I love, by the way. Invective's great, but we'll see how Pocket Infinity is. So yeah, this was it for this exotic bounty quest. Look forward to more. I just got bad juju, so hopefully I'll be able to get that done when I finish a weekly strike next time. But until then, guys, check out other videos. Hopefully I hope this helps someone, and there'll be more bounties to come as I keep getting them. So see you guys next time.
Not bad.